When I was in the gym, I felt that panic attack. I ran out of there, right? And I didn't want to go back there again. Warriors, welcome. Today is about gym anxiety or exercise anxiety. Maybe there's some sensations that are causing you to avoid the gym, avoid exercise, avoid walking, avoid everything. Today we're going to tackle that stuff, so let's go. Alright guys, so got my gym bag. We're going to do some exercises today. I want to share the 3 most important things that got me out of gym anxiety / exercise anxiety, out of that whole loop, that whole cycle that I was in. So I want to share those with you. I'm going to do a couple of push-ups here and there. I'm going to do a couple of exercises to show you the systematic way that worked best for me to overcome those fears and that whole pattern that I was running. First things first, I want to count. I want to be in the moment. Okay, so I'm going to start my push-ups and I'll go 1, 2, 3, and so on. So here, mindfulness. Number 2, making sure that you're aware of your breathing patterns, okay? Are you shallow breathing? Are you sending different signals to your mind and body? Or are you sending signals that, you know what, I'm under control, everything is fine, I'm very relaxed? So again, I would focus on breathing, okay? So inhale, exhale. All right, so we're counting our reps, okay? And reps doesn't have to be working out, right? It doesn't have to be lifting anything. It could be every jog, every stride that you take as you're jogging could be a rep, right? Really, really important. Again, staying in the moment, not taking your mind forward, okay? So breathing patterns, number 2, get into a nice breathing pattern. Number 3, how fast or how slow you're actually doing something, okay? So really, really controlled. All right, so you notice what anxiety sufferers tend to do, right? If you suffer from anxiety, number 1, you do everything at rapid speeds. You eat fast, you walk fast, you drive fast, you know, everything you do is at a heightened speed. So again, certain signals to your mind and body. In order to overcome this anxiety, this fear of this traumatic event that once happened to you, right, and hoping that it won't reoccur in the future, you need to get to a point where you're focusing on breathing patterns, how fast you're doing something, right? And really counting your repetitions, okay? Really, really important that you implement those 3 techniques as we move forward, guys. Let's go. This is where I grew up as a tennis player. We're walking by here, and as a kid, I had all this pressure on me from my parents, my friends, my teachers. You're gonna be the next tennis pro, Dennis, I know you are. And as a kid, this little wiener running around, I didn't know what I wanted, right? I didn't know if I wanted to be a tennis player or not. So I was living somebody else's dream for a lot of years there. So this is bringing back many flashbacks. It's bringing back a lot of pain. It's a very beautiful place, but a lot of times those traumatic events can really live with you for your entire lives. And unless you really take care of that stuff that happened back in the day and start to reframe those experiences, nothing changes. And you know, when I talk about reframing with people, reframing means what can I take from that past experience that will help me today? What can I take out of it? How can I use it in some way? How can I frame it to serve me today, right? So what I did was, you know, I said that those times molded the person that I am today. Okay, if it wasn't for those tough experiences back in the day, I would never be the person that I am today. Strong, helping thousands of people worldwide with anxiety problems, and that's the truth. That truly is the truth. Because whatever happened back in the day, we can look at it as pain, or we can look at it as something that's empowering, something that is going to help us today and help us grow, not only us, but other people. So that's the way I choose to look at this. So in closing, I mean, when we're talking about exercise anxiety, it's really important that you take a lesson from this guy right here, right? Be powerful, be playful, be happy, be absorbed in what you're doing. But make sure you do recognize your HALT, your acronym HALT, okay? Which is hungry. How hungry are you, okay? If you're very hungry, you're not eating 5-6 times a day, that's gonna affect your anxiety levels, that's gonna affect your approach to your fears and such. Angry. How angry are you? Are you going through life angry at your parents, angry at your friends, your teachers and such from what happened back in the day? Lonely. How lonely are you? Are you lonely? Do you need to put yourself out there a little bit more, network a little bit more with people, set up a date once in a while, or set up a coffee date with someone, whatever it is, right? And tired. How tired are you? How much sleep are you actually getting? How good do you feel when you wake up in the morning? And these 4 lessons, guys, are truly crucial as we overcome exercise anxiety. But with exercise anxiety, let's break it down and just go, you know what? This comes down to this fear of the same thing happening to me as it happened before. When I was in the gym, I felt that panic attack. I ran out of there, right? And I didn't want to go back there again. It's up to you, okay, to take care of these fears. Nobody's going to do it for you, okay? You've got to do it. And first and foremost, you've got to create this contract with yourself that I'm done. I'm not having another day of avoiding. I'm not having another day of fighting my thoughts. What I'm going to do is ride the wave. I'm going to ride the wave. I'm going to challenge these thoughts as I'm partaking in the fear, as I'm partaking in this situation that I've been avoiding for so long, okay? So again, take a lesson from this guy, get powerful, okay? Get playful, get fun, and overcome your exercise anxiety. I know you can do it. Believe in yourself, guys. Take the first step, and that is crucial. Take the first systematic step, and the rest is in your hands, guys. Be powerful. Remember, you are more than anxiety.